What is up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley. Welcome back to more Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. In the last episode, we saw what Peach and Bowser were up to and returned to Rougeport. We were also given instructions after heading to the Thousand-Year Door to head off to this area known as the Boggly Woods, where the next Crystal Star awaits. In this episode, we are not doing any of that. We are going to be making some preparations to head out there, because there is a lot that has opened up in town. First and foremost, we can see this guy is outside. Hey, valid customer, your contact lens is in. Please drop in our shop. So that whole thing of setting up the contact lens, it actually paid off because now, obviously, we have it. And obviously, this is obviously required because only getting access to the main plaza and the east side, it's not really going to cut it. We need access to all of Rougeport right here. So here you go, lady. Did you bring me my contact lens, Mr. Squishy? Here you go. I didn't step on it this time. A contact lens. Oh, sweet relief. Thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again. I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Be careful from now on. People don't generally have like their stuff up on. No, they really don't. And she, like that, like Goombella mentioned, she's a chef, so she can cook our stuff for us. What do we have for that? We can cook a few things. So I might as well show off it. Yeah, that nice kitchen, that's hers. Oh, it's you again, huh? Let's just stop a lot. Yeah, she always has an insult relating to like crushing stuff and such. We're gonna want to cook our mushroom to show what that turns into. And she has this very nice animation of cooking, even though there was a kind of an animation in the original game, but it was really just set to one, the chef walking up, cooking it, and then walking back. We get a shroom fry, restores 6 HP and 2 FP if compared to just the 5 HP from last time. And we're gonna go and cook up our turtle leaf, which turns into the Koopa tea, restoring 7 FP instead of just 3. And last up here, we're gonna go and cook our honey syrup. And that turns into fresh juice, which restores 5 HP and 5 FP and cures poison. We don't really have poison come into play that much in this game, but I mean, the times that we do, it's very nice to have. And we also have this guy right here. Hey, I don't actually know his name, but he sells some interesting items. He's got a dried shroom for 2 coins, great investment, but he has some pretty good badges. Mega Rush, which will increase Mario's attack by 5 when he's in peril, kind of like that partner badge that we got. Hammerman, which will increase our hammer power but lose our ability to jump. I never use these because I want both of my attacks, my basic attacks. And we have a repel cape, which makes it harder for Mario to get hit. So I'm not gonna go ahead and bother with that there. But now we can take a look at the west side of Rougeport. Now that it's open, obviously. Over here on the west side, we have a few things that we can get. What main thing being a bunch of star pieces. One behind this wall. The next is behind this tall pipe right here. The third one is all the way over here behind this trash can. I guess while I'm here, I can show off the shops here, which the shop is definitely a lot better here. We got Super Shrooms, which will restore 10 HP. Volt Shroom, which will make it so that enemy that makes physical contact with you will get hurt. Dried Shroom already went over. Life Shroom we already have. Dizzy Dial, I believe already showed. And a Thunderbolt, which will drop lightning on one enemy. There's a better item for it later, but I'm not gonna go for any of these items right now. Anyway, the next few here are actually a little interesting. What we wanna do is stand on this grate right here and use paper. So we'll go into the west side of the Rougeport sewers right here. Hop across these. We can see there's a star piece in the background. Don't worry about that, we'll get it later. And I believe behind this, yes, there's one. And there's another one right over here. So there's all those star pieces. It looks like that's, it looks like this, oh no, there's one more we can get. As you can see there, that whole legend in the beginning about a town being down here, turns out to actually be true. As there's people, there's residents down here, there's buildings. There's also a chest down here, which I believe contains what's known as the Shrink Stomp. Soft Stomp, excuse me. Which I believe lowers their let me check that. I believe it lowers their defense. Which can make foes soft if executed superbly. Yeah, so I believe it lowers their defense right here. Okay, might as well check out down here. Say, I've never seen your face around these parts. Who are you? Mario. I get it. You are a wanted man above ground and can't be seen in town. Very specific of you. What do you say? Yo, Eddie the Mask here. So he's your story about stylish moves. Yep, I already know about stylish moves. And what do you say? Oh, did you come here to research too? Excuse me, you're an adventurer. Really? Wow. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone describe their occupation as adventurer. Sure. Anyway, I don't mean to get cocky about him. Anyway, we also check out these other buildings over here. This little bit of a bar right here. Oh, visitor, eh? We got everything. This guy right here is a little weird. Howdy, my name's Wonky and I just know stuff. I may not look like much, but I know a thing or two, you better believe it. And who knows the stuff I may be and spell can help you. So if you want to ask me a question, to speak up and ask anyway. So he's your kind of your basic help, even though there's fortune tellers in the game. I know stuff too, seriously. Like when the wind blows, the cradle will fall. I just don't know why it falls because no one tells me. This is a special refuge for all where cultivate information. Herb Tea's place. Sit back and enjoy yourself. So this is just like your another hint place, like we really need it. Anyway, moving on over here though, we have a shop. Easily one of the best shops in the game right here. We have a slow shroom, which will gradually recover your HP in battle. Gradual syrup does the same thing but for FP. Ultra Shroom restores 50 HP, but it's 200 coins. There are some for free in the game, so don't worry about that. Jam and Jelly, 50 FP. Gold Bar, which is worth 110 coins, and I believe sells for that much. I gotta find out. Sure enough, one gold bar is worth 100 coins if you sell it back in shops. So you can convert your money into storage space. Basically, excuse me. I usually don't go for these because I mean, there's more times where I really need the money than don't need to hold on to money, really. And the gold bar times 3 you get, that's basically 3 times the value of a regular gold bar. So that's kind of pretty much all there is down here in the west side of the sewers for now. The other star piece I was missing is behind this wall right here. Also have our I don't believe I actually identified these enemies, have I? No, I haven't. Goombella? Come on out, give me a bio. I never... Huh, okay. That's a Spania. Spinio spikes on its head. It looks meaner too. Max HP is 3, attacks 1, defense is 0. So sort of the same as the Spinia, it just has spikes on it. But otherwise, just wail on. I gotta be honest though, the way the thing spins makes you want to yak. Keep trying to super guard, not doing a thing. Is there anyone over here? Oh yes, there is. I'm not gonna bother fighting him anyway. We could go down this pipe right here, but there's more stuff that we need to do above first. So yeah, we're not gonna deal with that. Returning to the surface right here, that's pretty much all that we have for the west side of Rougeport as for now with our current upgrades. There's some more stuff that we can do over on the east side, so let's head over there. I do want to rest up though. Anyways, Luigi's right here. He himself is on his own quest. I believe the story is that he's on his own quest to save Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. He does have a story that he can tell you. I would show it because it's funny, but it's gonna take a very long time. So I'm not going to do that right now. For now, I'm gonna head in here and see Merlin. He's back. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? So, as I said before, this is how you can power up your partners with 3 shine sprites instead of just 1 upgrade block right here. So we're gonna go and power up Koops right here. I recommend you do Koops. Shazoomy! Shazoomy! Okay, that was the main point to get in there. I recommend powering up Koops because not only, well, his other move that he gets, it is useful, but it's not exactly useful to upgrade Goombella. However, there's going to be a lot of spiky enemies in the next chapter that Goombella can do nothing with her attack power. And luckily, Koops, now that he's upgraded, he can do just that. Anyway, the reason why I want to do that is because we want to talk to this guy. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is a turf it is now. Ahead of the robots, 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I have to whip you up good. I can take you. Let's go ahead and fight him. I'm gonna make you eat those words, trash guy. Well, bring it, tough guy. We have ourselves a bit of a mini boss right here. This is Gus. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I've told many times that pointing spear of his hurts you if you stop on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. So this is why I wanted to wait and fight this guy once we had Coops by our side instead of Goombella, because Goombella can't do anything. Anyway, his new attack here is Shell Shield. He'll basically put the shield around Mario. And you want to basically, you need to get it so that it, you want to make sure that it's obviously, make sure that the OK is in the red, but I failed horribly there. Anyway, he's not so tough. He does have a bit of attack power there, but he's not really too terrible. Just, you know, as I already said. Now the thing about the Shell Shield here is that it naturally has 6 HP, but if there's any sort of like difference in damage, it will basically take all of it. So if it has 1 HP left and you take 4 damage of attack, it can withstand all of it, and the extra 3 damage doesn't convert to Mario, basically. See, it had 3 damage, so more than likely it had 1 HP left, but that 2 HP did not go straight to Mario. Very, very nice. Woohoo! Ow! But that bucket can screw you up. And there you go. Oh! Best first use of this ever. Hell yeah. This is the start of the spell right here. It can double your star points at the end of battle. Easily one of the best uses of it. So 40 whole star points. Yeah. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always get this pull stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Yes, it actually does. I can't believe I got that. That's awesome. Anyway, we're over here on more of the east side of Rougeport right here. There's a couple houses that we can go into, but the main thing is that we want to slip between here. But anyway, that spell, it can double your star points. Your star piece right here. It can double your star points. It can give you more attack. It can give you more defense. It can also increase the amount of coins dropped from enemies after battle. So that spell is very helpful. I've tried going in here. It's unfortunately locked. So where we want to go is in here. This is known as the Trouble Center. Yeah, first time at the Trouble Center. Explain services. Might as well just listen to him. Basically, how this works is that we pick a trouble and we basically help them out. Essentially, we accept us first. We go talk to them. They'll ask us to do something, and then we go and do it. Basically, so we're gonna start this first one. Need a key. They call me Garf. I have lost my key and thus cannot get into my house. It should be somewhere in Rougeport. I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of Rougeport. So we take this one, and this guy looks exactly like us. You took out my trouble. Someone else finds my key, they'll be able to get in my house, so solid stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the bad shop, but I'm not sure. So we need to go check around the bad shop in the central of Rougeport. Let's go ahead and head there. And sure enough, get a house key. It's key to a house. Whoever lost it likely needs it back. So this is the exact key that Garf was looking to. Let's go ahead and take it back to him. Here you go, buddy. Did you find my key? Just for you. Finally get inside the house. Home sweet home. We get most of these troubles will reward us with money. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. So there's that. So that's our first trouble. As you guess, I'm going to be taking on every single trouble that is in here. Yes, I am that nuts. So let's go ahead and do the next one. This is McGoomba, and I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Fortunately for reasons I won't mention, I can't be seen walking around Rougeport. Meet me behind Zesty's house in Rougeport Plaza. Let's do it. Something shady going on. You must be McGoomba, aren't you? You never know who's watching, so let's do this thing quick. Take this package to Goomfrey. You'll find him in front of Frankly's place. And try not to be seen. We get a box! Okay, so we just got a box. Here you go, here's your box. Wing! Package. Yeah, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell McGoomba I said so. Do me a favor, forget all this. I don't know if I can. Forget everything. He'll give you compensation. Okay, so you can see here that it's going to be a lot of back and forth stuff. Your reward might come from the person who initially sent the trouble to the trouble center. So there's going to be a lot of running around here. Of course, all this is getting cut out. We get 20 coins for our trouble. As if I recall, it's actually more coins in the remake. You actually get 30 coins for the taking on the trouble than in this one. I forget. Taking on the next trouble, we have Arthur here. This is Arthur. I wanted to open a shop, but I need some help setting my prices. Since I can't go into a competitor shop, I need some research done. I need the price of fire flowers, sleepy sheep, and tasty tonics in Rougeport. I'll meet you in front of this building to make sure that exchange. So fire flowers, sleepy sheep, and tasty tonic. So we're just gonna casually walk into the store and find out. So tasty tonics are 3 coins. Fire flowers are 10 coins. Sleepy sheeps are 8 coins. So TT3, FF10, SS8. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and tell the guy. The guy with the trouble happens to be right here in this green. You check prices for me? I sure did. Perfect. Okay, I'm ready. First, how much are the fire flowers? Well, the fire flowers, that would go 10 coins. I see. And for sleepy sheep, that would run 8 coins. Okay. And the tasty tonic runs 3 coins. It's a good thing that it does. I don't think I mentioned the tasty tonic, but it has a similar effect to the fresh juice. It'll cure any status element. It's a good thing that it's one of the cheapest. They're selling that low. And if I try to compete with them, I don't think I can profit. It's certainly helpful information. Here's a reward. Good work. 20 coins once again. So we're still making a decent amount of money off of this. And I actually do want this money for something. Gunther. Hey, my name is Gunther. Please find the guy that pulled off credit card fraud on me. I'll be in Rougeport Plaza, so come talk to me. So we have ourselves a bit of a hide and seek game going on here. You look like you don't know nothing. It's not you? Oh, it's you. In front of the gallows, right. Here to take on our trouble. Larson the Bandit pulled up credit card fraud and took my dough. I want to rough him up, but the guy is too wise and I can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere here in Rougeport, so I want to find him. I want you to find him. By the way, bandits, yep. We've seen bandits before. Actually, was Paper Mario 1 their first appearance? I don't actually know. Anyway, that guy that we're looking for happens to be back here. Hey, you got a problem? What are you looking at? Unless you get business with me, scram. What? You want me to return the money I swindled? What are you, the fraud police? Sheesh, how did I let myself get caught? So he runs away. And I believe the place that he runs to next is down here at the Rougeport Harbor. Christ, the fraud police! You don't give up easy, do you? You can't make me pay. I can sure as hell try. Wow, he is fast. I believe the next place that he goes... right over here. You are bad at hiding. Fine, I'm a man. Do as many as you will. We caught him. Hey. Looks like you caught him. Nice. Here's your reward. 20 coins. I mean, we didn't have to necessarily run around that much, so I guess 20 coins is a fair reward for that. We solved the trouble. Hooray! Anyway, next up we have here is Mouse Million here. Sorry, I just got texts. I need some help jogging my memory. Meet me in Rougeport Square in front of the shop. Let's take it on. So, this Mouse Million would happen to be you. You accepted my trouble. I smell it. Thank you. I found a good lead on a way to make money, but I sort of forgot about it. So, I want to use shock treatment to try to remember you. Yes, indeed. Just keep hitting me with the head of the hammer, and I'll remember. But be careful. If you hit me after I remember it, I'll forget again, okay? Let's do this. I don't exactly know why it's called shock treatment, though, but okay. Pow. I just can't remember. I can't remember. I just 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 can't. No. No. It's just not coming, no. Come back anytime. Yes, I accepted your trouble. Okay, let's try again. I remembered! That's it, I remember now! I had to buy a sleepy sheep at the shop in Rougeport and sell it at a 2-coin profit in Petalburg. I let that tip be a reward. Don't spend all those profits. So that was our reward for the trouble. Yeah, you don't exactly get good rewards all the time, but at least you get something for all the painstaking work that you do. Anyway, what I want to do now that we have all this money right here, there's more money we can earn, but I want to talk to this guy right here. This is Lumpy. Hey, you're Mario. Wow, this is so cool. I've never thought I'd meet a celebrity out here. Oop, I know. Do you want to make an investment, Mario? My name's Lumpy, and I'm heading to the Dry Desert to prospect for oil. I lived my life hoping to get rich quick, and now my chances have come. But I still don't have enough startup funds. Could you please lend me some money? Looks like initial investment of 100 coins or more. So we can lend cash to this guy, and later on in the game, we will get that cash back 3 times. So we'll lend him 100 coins, and later on we could get 300 coins. You can do this up to 3 times and actually get 999 coins, which is the cap in this game. Anyway, now that we have come back to Rougeport, taken care of a few things, and done the Trouble Center, invested with Lumpy, we're actually going to end things off right here. We'll continue on with the Trouble Center next time. So next time, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, we'll finish up the Trouble Center side quests and head off for Chapter 2, the Boggly Woods. See you guys then.